Happy Monday, sports fans. It was 6-6 at halftime. It wasn't that way at the end of the game. 37-9, a big fat blowout for the Seattle Seahawks over the Falcons yesterday in Atlanta. It helps when you run the second half kickoff 100 yards for a touchdown. That's exactly what Rashid Shaheed did. Seattle's defense came up with 3 turnovers. Seahawks win for the 7th time in 8 games. For the last 2 games, the Seahawks defense hasn't even allowed a touchdown. Post-game reaction from Coach Mike McDonald, Cooper Kupp, and Mr. Rashid himself.
Great win. Really proud of our team. The resolve we had. I mean, we wanted to start the day fast, and it was tough getting going. 10 a.m. start, but you could feel the guys were trying. We just hard to get the momentum there, and Atlanta was playing really good on defense initially. But man, I'm really happy and proud of our second half. The guys stacked plays, played complementary football. Played the situations really well. Obviously, the kickoff was great to get a return finally. Can't wait to watch it and who popped all those blocks. But, man, just really proud of our crew. You know, the mentality we have, the resolve, the connectedness, really great. So, much-deserved win. The guys had a great week. Let's not take these East Coast trips for granted. This is not easy, and Atlanta's a good football team. So, I'm really proud of our guys.
Is it true you called the Shaheed touchdown at halftime?
Maybe.
We heard Mike might have predicted your kick return at halftime.
He did call it. Yeah. He did. Yeah. I'll give him credit for that.
What was something about the look or that you guys hadn't practiced this week or something? How did you know, or how did he know you think that's when it was coming?
Yeah, we just knew that we were going to have an opportunity coming out of halftime. Based off the film that we watched, we knew that we were going to have an opportunity to score, and that's what we did. We had perfect calls, and that's a testament to our coaches and how they get us prepared.
Yeah, I thought today was a total team effort. Obviously in the first half didn't get off to the start that we wanted to offensively. I think we did most of everything that we wanted to. We just didn't finish in the red zone. And so I think for us, that's kind of been a theme. We just got to continue to finish in the red zone and harp on that throughout the week. But we did a great job in the second half of coming back and finishing the game strong. And I feel like our defense and obviously our special teams, the way that they started the second half was unbelievable.
It seems like you got in a rhythm at the end of the first half with the throw to Rashid and then the throw to AJ. Was that last drive kind of important for you guys in getting ready for the second half? Yeah, for sure. Just kind of getting up on the ball and using some tempo there, I think definitely helped us.
Seahawks back at Lumen Field this Sunday to take on the 8-5 Indianapolis Colts, and then next Thursday, the 18th, the Rams in town. How did the Rams do yesterday? They rolled right over the Cardinals, by the way, as we look at the NFC West scoreboard and the standings. Rams roll right along, so the Seahawks and Rams technically tied. Of course, the Rams have the tiebreaker. 49ers didn't play. Cardinals aren't very good. There are 41 college football games on the calendar, and guess who gets to play number 2? The Huskies this Saturday in L.A. They'll take on Boise State in the L.A. Bowl. That is Saturday afternoon at 5 o'clock. Cougars got to wait till December 22nd. They'll be in Boise to take on Utah State in the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. They will do so without their coach, Jimmy Rogers, who left over the weekend. He's taking over at Iowa State. Less we say about the Kraken, the better. They lost again. Detroit beat them over the weekend. The final there was 4-3. They got Minnesota in town tonight. We'll have highlights tomorrow on Wake Up Wenatchee Valley. Women's college basketball scoreboard from over the weekend. Gonzaga beat UC Davis. Eastern beat South Dakota. Huskies did not upset USC. Men's college basketball. Huskies did beat USC. Nice upset for the men. They knocked off number 4 Southern Cal 84-76 on Saturday. Eastern a victor, and then Gonzaga no problems with North Florida 109-58, and it wasn't even that close. Well, both the Cashmere Bulldogs and the Royal Knights scored 3 touchdowns. Royal kicked 3 extra points. For their 21 points, Cashmere went for the championship with 18 seconds left. They got within 1 point, and then, they came up 1 point short in the WIAA 1A State Championship Friday afternoon at a very windy Husky Stadium. For the Royal Knights, it's their 6th straight state championship. For the Cashmere Bulldogs, they finished 11-2. The rest of the champions over the weekend, take a look. Your 4A champion Sumner, 3A O'Day. Archbishop Murphy is back. They are the champions of the 2A bracket. Tri-Cities Prep are the 2B state football champions, and DeSales wins the 1B championship. Girls basketball over the weekend, and the game that we televised right here, Eastmont came out all the way back from a 14-point deficit. Couldn't pull out the victory over Kamiakin. Ferris over Moses Lake, Quincy, Chelan, Pateros, Curlew, Waterville, Mansfield, and Wilson Creek. All winners in girls basketball on Friday. Saturday, not as much action, but still plenty. If you went out to the local gyms, here are your finals from Saturday in prep girls basketball. Your winners, Waterville, Mansfield, Lakeside out of 9 Mile Falls, Cleellum, Brewster, Republic, and Lake Roosevelt beat Bridgeport by just a little bit. Prep boys basketball. On Friday, Walla Walla knocked off Wenatchee. Ferris beat Moses Lake by just a point. Chelan winners, Quincy winner, Tenasket winner, Summit Classical over Garden City Academy. Waterville Mansfield rolled over Soap Lake. Entiat got by Wilson Creek on Friday. Saturday, Cascade, your winner over Waterville Mansfield. Lakeside at 9 Mile Falls made it a sweep over Quincy. Davenport beat Manson. Lake Roosevelt over Bridgeport. Freeman over Brewster. Libertyville over Cleellum. Tenasket over Republic. The Wenatchee Wild spent 3 days in Alberta over the weekend. They lost on Friday. It was Teddy Bear Toss night in Lethbridge. They lost on Saturday. It was Teddy Bear Toss night against Medicine Hat. They won last night, and yeah, it was Teddy Bear Toss night against Calgary, and Calgary had to wait a long time to toss the Teddy Bears.
As Hitman Hayden Scholar is in, tied up by Fluker, wrestled down. There'll be a penalty. Will it be a penalty shot? It will. Hayden Scholar will shoot for a Teddy Bear goal here. Whistle sounds. Scholar picks up the puck, and here he comes at center. Crowd starting to rouse up. Hayden Scholar to the Wenatchee net, the forehand, the backhand, save made by Tversnick. Got the right pad on that as Scholar tried to tuck it around the leg. Talk about the Wild and their 4th best penalty kill. The power plays could have some problems today, given the elite work on the shorthanded side. Draw down, scrummed out by Wenatchee. They'll bring in Tate up the left side, shooting, ping off the bar. Whoa. Referee says it's in. And the Wenatchee Wild are celebrating. The goal light never came on, but the referee points at a goal. Potentially 1-0 Wild here on a shot from Boston Tate. Here, a great chance there, but Eric too, a monster stop in that Calgary net. Watching through his mask, Wild win a draw and score. Luca Sherbina straight ahead with it, and it's 2-0 Wenatchee.
Right off the face-off, the puck is lying in the face-off circle, and Sherbina just chops at it, goes top corner over Eric Two's shoulder.
Man at the line, Macbeth, right side of the ice. Here's Emrine, front of the net, pass, knocked away, and it's loose. Here's Molgachev, couldn't get into the net. Wild are sprawling out on everything, including the goaltender. Elliott can't get the puck out. Molgachev on the pass from Macbeth, side of the net, more in front, shot, scores! Ethan Moore puts Christmas magic in the air in the form of Teddy Bears. Here they come. It took 44 shots, but Calgary's got their first goal. It's a mob scene. Calgary trying to rally to complete a 3-game sweep of the weekend. After winning at home Friday, now a breakaway pass, Wilder in, here's a shot, Torrey scores! Zane Torrey out of California has got his 2nd goal of the year. And the Wild have re-established the 2-goal lead, it's 3-1.
Yeah.
Play to left side, here's Molgachev, walks in, shot, missed the net. And from there, you're going all the way back into your own zone to grab it off the glass.
Had room short side, glove side. Goalie went down really early, but just missed the mark.
30 seconds left. Molgachev takes the pass from Hamilton, dancing in, trying to get by Tate. Net drive, shot, save, rebound, scores! Axel Hurtig puts it home. 22.1 seconds to go. Calgary trails 3-2. Up top now to Ora, took a shot, couldn't get it through. Wild to clear, can't get it out. 5 seconds left, puck to the corner. Wild will seal it off. And this game ends with a Wenatchee Wild skating to a 3-2 victory.
Wenatchee is back at the Town Toyota Center this Friday. The Tri-City Americans in town. It is ugly sweater night. And by the way, Teddy Bear Toss for the Wenatchee Wild is next week. And those are just some of the games that people are playing.